Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my stainless steel campaign, playing as the Crusader states. Let's just speed things up. I need to move away from these
Traveling with the God's servant. In God's
Inquisitors.
name, mon roi.
Let me...
Seigneur.
Who is to stand trial, Seigneur?
Let's try.
God
Oh dear.
will show us his mon roi.
That was bad. Okay, they're very, very tough in this particular version of the game. Those guys are really, really tough. I think we were moving down to here. I think we're gonna. We've got a leather tanner. No, that's no good. Just to make it, let's get rid of that. Just for the time. Where was it? Alexander, I think, has the fortress, I think. Not the fortress, the... I can't speak today. Has the... yes, armourer, that's what I'm trying to say. So these guys are going to head over there and get increased armour. Okay, let's look over here. Okay, I think I'm going to go back and try and take Damahan. I don't think there's much in there. Quite know what he's got here, to be honest. Let's have a look. Alright, so he has got a stack coming down. I think I'd rather fight... Oh, I see. I think I'd rather fight on his ground than mine, if you know what I mean. So we are going to try and
Traveling with the Lord.
let's see if we can get it just by getting peace. Let's demand. Let's demand it. Let's offer them trade rights as well and map information.
Keep that up and you will anger.
Okay, so we're just going to have to take it, unfortunately, for them. Let's move him round to here. He just doesn't have much coming, to be honest, at all. There's quite a few guys up here. What it is, pretty soon we're going to have the Mongols, or the White Walkers, as I like to call them. They'll be turning up, and the Turmerics as well. So they'll be even more difficult to take out. So I'm going to have to stop fighting them soon, so that they can start building up the Khazanian Empire. It's got a couple of cities here. He's just so weak. We want him to be building up, and we want to build up as well. So we need a period of peace. That being said, we definitely want to take this out. I don't think we could at the moment. Okay, fallen to heresy. Okay, so I'm sure we can build another priest now. Let's put another one down here. There we go, and another one of these. There we go. Okay, now down here, what are we doing? I think we've just taken this recently. Building a port here. That's good. Let's build a ship in here if we can. Boom. And what about over here? Shiraz. Let's look at Shiraz. Let's build a ship here. Anywhere else we can build? I don't think we can actually. What about Basra? Let's give them a port. And Kerman, can that have a port as well? It hasn't got a... It's only got a small chapel. So let's build a chapel. Let's do that first. Okay, I think we're okay. 41%, 70. We're pretty good on this side of things, I think, at the moment. Has this been built yet? I think we've got the armour in here now, so we can actually upgrade stuff.
Of course, Seigneur.
So let's have a look. I'm sure we can. Yeah. And we've got a whole army here that can that we want to upgrade.
Orders. Seigneur. Mon roi.
It's mainly the melee troops I want to upgrade, to be honest. We'll keep the rest of the guys here.
By your will, Seigneur.
And as I say, we're going to try and take this out. He didn't have much here. I don't think this guy, he can't reach us. He can't reach. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back and take this out. I did an auto-resolve here and we got absolutely slaughtered. It was very, very annoying, to be honest. We should have really won. So we're going to try and take out this fortress, and that will be the last territory I think that we try and take of theirs, apart from this one, of course, up here. How are we doing here?
Oui, mon roi.
Let's keep moving these guys down this way.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
Okay.
No further today, mon roi.
What have we got in here? Let's move these down to here.
Oui, mon roi. Today's march ends, mon roi. Orders. Your will, mon roi.
Let's move these guys to here.
Oui. Today's march ends, mon roi. Mon
We're
roi.
heading kind of east all the time now, towards the...
By your will, Seigneur.
I think we're okay up here, to be honest. I really do think we are fine. I can't see
God's servant.
anything else coming along the road.
Très bien.
Okay, let's move this spy up.
Discreetly, Seigneur.
Let's cover this road as well.
Scouting the area.
Let's stick him there, and keep the priest towards this way. Is there anything over there?
Traveling with the Lord.
One guy, so that's fine. There's nothing coming down the road that's going to worry us. There's this guy here. We need to do something here to
Seigneur.
merge up our guys.
Orders. Seigneur.
Got to be quite careful how I do this. I want to make sure I'm getting the most bang for my buck, so to speak.
Your will, mon roi.
This would be a tight battle, I think, if we fought this.
How may I serve, Sultan? Na'am. Sultan.
This would be close. So I'm toying with the idea of bringing in
Seigneur.
these guys
Seigneur.
and these guys to maybe attack this guy. Because there doesn't appear to be anything else around, so we could probably do that. Reinforce this city again with some of the troops.
Ready and able.
Yep, that's what we'd certainly do. And then we'd move on to maybe attack Baku. I don't know if these have got guys on board, to be honest. I can't see that they have. Could be quite awkward. We need to get this port so we can start building ships and we can get control of Caspian Sea. That's the idea anyway. Okay, that's done. These are moved, these are moved. Got anyone coming across the desert? I don't think I do now. I think we're kind of trying to recruit in this area up here, in Mosul and that area. He's going back to collect troops, I think. We're still very, very kind of peaceful with the yeah, still very peaceful with the Byzantines. They're not really causing us any real problem. Let's see if we can. We can't actually convert him. So what is the
God's servant.
70% Catholic? That's fine. We've also obviously got the influence of the Byzantine Empire just across the border, which is maybe causing us problems.
Seigneur.
But they're not put any priests in our areas. It's very friendly to try and
God's
take over our areas.
Très bien.
Okay, so we can move him up to... What's in here? We can move him
Seigneur.
up to... Can he reach? He can't.
As you wish.
Got to be careful because I say there is this issue about armies suddenly becoming
Mon roi.
rebel armies. What have we got in here?
Seigneur.
Let's go here.
Our men will camp here, Seigneur. Your will, mon roi.
Not quite sure Mangonel's up to much, to be honest.
Mon roi. Your will, mon roi.
I'm almost thinking about getting rid of it, to be honest.
Joining forces, Seigneur.
Maybe we'll straightforward to here. It can't actually do any assault business on the walls, I found that. It's really a kind of an infantry destruction weapon, to be honest.
Oui, mon roi.
Let's reinforce here.
Camp here, Seigneur. Oui.
We really need to get some stacks coming over here if we can. Ah, we've got some guys here.
An honor.
Can he go back and collect these guys? I think he can.
Na'am.
Seigneur, your will.
Get to there.
As you wish.
Let's
We
put the
shall
general
get him
back
ready
here.
and able.
That's fine. Can we recruit anything at Basra? Not really. I don't want to recruit spearmen. I'd recruit, not spear militia. We will be getting some guys from this fortress soon that we can use, and obviously Isfahan will have some decent guys soon. No, it won't. It's just had a load. Yeah, we're looking to really try and build up like 6 or 7 stacks, maybe even try and get 10 stacks to like maybe hold the border here. That's my desire. I don't know whether we'll be able to do it or not, to be honest.
Softly.
It's going to be difficult. I could try and open the gates, couldn't I?
Moa.
How many spies have I got here?
Softly, Seigneur. Moa.
Can't reach. Okay, well we won't do that. We'll just hit them with the we've got a catapult. We can hit them straight away. Can we recruit? Oh no, don't want that. Okay. Yeah, I'm much happier now we're going back to here, to be honest. I just think it's the best thing to do. Okay, right, let's stop faffing around. We've done a lot in the east. We haven't actually fought anyone yet. Let's move him into here.
Of course, Seigneur.
Is this fine? I think it is. Low tax 225. It should be fine. We're not going to get a revolt here, I don't think. Is he loyal, this guy? Very loyal. Actually 79. Can we get any of these over? I don't think these are transferable, to be honest. No, they're not.
We cannot go there, mon roi.
Duke of Arras. We'll put that in there. Okay. That's fine. Because he's going to lose all these attributes soon. Okay, as I said, we want to keep things moving on. Okay, I was going to do something here, wasn't I? I can't remember what I was going to do. I think I'm sending a general back, aren't I? Where are we? I think we're trying to move these guys out, aren't we? Can't do that this turn. We'll have to do it next turn. Actually get a Great Cross. Not quite sure what it does, but we'll take one. Okay, so that's everything done down here. We've got we're on a crusade at the moment against the... Who is it against? The Moors. Right, so we need to move east. We'll take full advantage of moving. So we move west. I've got another ship here.
Ready to say. Set sail.
Got to be slightly careful in case he's got a navy around. We've got quite a big army there. Bit sad to lose it. We do have a large fleet round here actually somewhere. Okay, so there's nothing else to do around here, I don't think. I should really think about doing some upgrading. Where would that port be? I think it would be on the down here, wouldn't it? So it's not going to be doing a tremendous amount of... Well, we need cash. We need cash, don't we? I was saying that we need a town guard because it's on very high. Getting quite a lot of cash. But, right. Okay. Church. Save the rest of the money for the Western campaign. Oh gosh, I need to do something here. Oh, it's on very high. That's fine. Let's do something that will make things happier. There we go. Let's put that down a bit more actually. Certainly do not want to revolt. What's happening over here on I'll watch this. Sicilian? Do they still exist, Sicily? I thought we destroyed them. Or perhaps they're up here. How weird. Sicilian priest, I'm sure we destroyed them. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Okay, so that's all okay. What about St. Clair? Low tax rate, we're building a town hall, that's good. There was a Genoese army around here, which is a little bit worrying. I'm not quite sure where that's gone.
Your will.
Let's move these. Continue moving west.
Our men are exhausted, Seigneur.
Normal tax rate, but we're building a chapel, so that'll put them into happiness. What have we got here?
An honor.
Let's move into... Oh, we need to do something here.
Oui, mon roi. Oui.
Let's move Shabbat back here.
Marchez.
Low tax, and we're building that. Okay, over here we had a bit of a problem. We can't actually get round here, so what I'm going to do... Where am I? Where's my navy? Let's make them join that so we don't lose that. Ship here.
Orders.
Right, what we're going to do, there's some territory down here. I'm sure there's territory down here as well. Let's have a look. Crusader, let's see if we can find it. Oh, we're actually right next to it. Right, okay. So, there should be a port around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oui, at once.
Okay, so we know the extent of their empire. Let's... Right, this guy...
Ready to say.
Gonna go to here. So we've got to watch these. Moorish Navy. Moorish Navy, we need to...
Seigneur.
Okay, well that's the Crusader fleet now, so it should get... I think it'll get all the way down. Let's just see. Right, that's fine.
Moving
Okay.
now. Oui, Seigneur. Moving to engage the enemy.
Alright, we can attack because we've got a catapult. Let's assault. The Moors hate us even more, I think that was going through. Right, okay. Fingers crossed. Clear victory. Okay, good.
Victoire in your name, my lord.
Let's exterminate.
These lands are yours.
And we've won. Okay, good. So that's the 50 territories. Right, so it was my intention to continue with the game, and it's still my intention to do so. To continue the game.
Congratulations, blessed Emperor. You have led your mighty heroes through the flames of battle and forged a glorious empire under the light of heaven. From your glorious throne, all history does unfold.
Yeah, so we're going to continue. We're going to fight the Mongols and then the Timurids. So we'll continue playing. If anyone has strong views that I should stop, or they don't want to see me fight the Mongols, I wouldn't have thought they would, but you never know. Let's resolve this. We lost no men, they lost all of theirs. That's good. Right, so what's this down here? This is our Crusader. Let's keep that there, actually. I don't like that it always destroys the port. That's really annoying, to be honest. So we can't build much. Stone wall, down guard, stonemasons up. Not really a big issue, to be honest. What do they have here? Catapult maker, blacksmith. Need to build a church, I think, and then a port. We'll just queue that. Actually, we'll take the tax down at the moment. I think we're kind of in a weird situation here. We can't actually get to the... We can't move north to actually take out those guys at Granada because these guys are blocking us and we can't attack. Is the Crusade over? That's not a crusading army. Let's have a look. Let's look at missions. There's a Holy Crusade. But that's not a crusading army, which is very odd. Very strange. Okay. So we could have actually... No, we couldn't, because we'd be at war with the... Who is this? This is Leon. So we don't really want to do that. Okay. Crash. Obviously the Moors don't like us. I can't believe they've got very much left, to be honest. Maybe 3 or 4. 3 or 4. This is actually theirs. Silvers is over here. There's Lisbon City over here, isn't there? I think. Okay, let's do this as well.
Oui, Seigneur.
Fingers crossed.
To engage.
Again, fingers crossed. And again, another victory. Lost 600. They lost 600. Well, it's not too bad.
God be praised for this victoire. Victoire
Okay, let's
most noble.
exterminate again.
We have
Ah, he's got
triumphed.
some troops here. Captain Walid. Let's repair that. Catapult maker we don't really need. Or do we? What have we got down here? We've got a catapult maker down here. We don't need one down here and down there as well. Let's destroy that building and get the money back. And we'll use the money up here to repair this building. Yeah, we'll keep a catapult maker up here. We'll go for that, because it's a fortress. Recruitment should be pretty good at some stage. So if we ever need to fight in the west, we've got another fortress here that's chucking out the troops.
Where shall we start?
Right, okay, what I want to do is grab Fez as well if we can.
Sibni Lawadi.
Seigneur.
Don't know what he's got there. Okay, spy. Let's move the spy up to here.
Scouting the area.
So we've got some Captain Jacob. Are we pushing things? I think we might be pushing things a little bit until we get some of these armies over.
Ready to sail.
How far can he
We
go?
sail no further this day, mon roi.
I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to go for it.
An order?
How far can this guy go? Can't reach Oran this turn.
Where shall we strike?
We can actually hit this, start besieging it. How far can he go?
Sibni Lawadi.
He can... No, we're going to have to wait. I think we're going to have to wait. I think we shall destroy this army, I think.
Seigneur. We march on our victims.
Let's fight this.
Victoire! We shall
Spear
slaughter.
militia, crossbow militia. Okay, let's quickly fight this.
We have the dogs now. Attack!
Yeah, I say we will be pushing on trying to destroy the Moors and then get good friendly relations with the Christians in Spain. I don't know how quite that's going to work out, but we may be able to sort of hold the... If they attack us, we can always hold maybe on the Straits of Gibraltar.
Units, await my order.
We're starting to get interesting battlefields now, as we're now on nicer territory in the west, aren't we? We just need to make sure our cav don't go anywhere near their spear guys. We do, but we recharge them. That's what we do. Let's put these guys into... There we go. Let's do that, and that. I think he had some crossbow militia, but that will be it. We'll keep the heavy cavalry together. Actually, I just threw them together. It was rather lazy. The heavy cavalry will move round behind, so will the two mounted sergeants. Boom! It's up on the hill. So that's just walk slowly towards him. They're going to get a downhill charge at us, which is not good. We're going to come around here. Come around here. Yeah, let's speed things up. So he does have crossbow stuff, so we don't want to leave them firing at us for too long. He hasn't thrown them forwards actually, so I suspect they're towards the rear. I see where we're going to end up, just here. Don't want to be too wide, set up too wide. We're moving very fast at the moment. There's these crossbow guys. Let's take the speed off. Once they're engaged. Don't really want to let my light infantry hit spear militia, to be honest. We're trying to pin, basically. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, where's my cav? Let's get my cav over here. Ready for a rear charge. We'll use the light cav to pursue. Okay, they're starting to move in now, so we should be able to get behind them. Okay, we don't want to general bodyguard the guys. Yeah, because we have low numbers of infantry, but let's stop that. Let's throw my really heavy guys.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
There we go.
Press onward and our cowardly
Let's
foe
continue.
runs. We must push our advantage.
Stop him firing. Let's just send him over there. See if we can get the general to get lots of experience. Okay, speed things up. So we've got the general straight away. It's only a captain, so you wouldn't expect them to have very high morale, to be honest. Okay, that's good stuff. Just need to chase them down now. Speed things up. Are they all dead?
All of Christendom
there's a
will
couple
be
over
awed
here.
by our victory here today.
One guy escaped. We lost 97. Well, it's mostly amongst the infantry, I think. So that's good. We've got another Crusader army coming along. Yeah, I can't believe the Moors have more than 2 or 3 territories left. So that's good. Let's clean that out.
Stand in our way.
Godfrey the Conqueror.
An order.
Show me 64. Master of Horse. That might be worth trying to save that. If maybe we're going to lose some guys. Okay, construction. Do stuff there. There, I'm just going to quickly whiz around to make sure. See, these are not. Town hall, church. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do some work over here as well because these are getting a little bit iffy. Council chambers, Baron stable, barracks. Okay. Wow. We've got some decent guys here we can actually recruit. I have to send a ship back for them, of course. Mounted sergeants. Probably this is better. Okay, let's do that. We need to send a ship. Can't do this. Although actually it could. It could pick up troops. Could pick up more guys. Okay, I think that's all done in the west. So I'm slightly worried about moving on. Is this Fez or something? Fez, I think it is.
Master.
I'm slightly worried about moving on to that. We didn't hit any armies on the way up here.
Oui, mon roi.
This guy saw nothing.
Oui, at once.
So these guys can move up to Fez possibly. With these other Crusader forces would be enough to take them out. We've still got these guys coming up and 2 ships worth of guys coming along. So we might be able to completely destroy the Moors. It's possible. It's going to be close. Right, we're going to go back to Tabriz. I think this is where we were going to fight perhaps the next battle. We were thinking about leaving this and making him attack us. Because even if we lost it, I don't know, even if we lost it that would be a bad thing, I think.
Seigneur.
We're going to attack him. I think we're going to attack. Yeah, because I can't see that he's got any other troops, so we're going to attack.
March on our victims, Seigneur.
Okay. Is it 120 guys? I think it is. So he's got horse, Darter foot lancers. Okay, so top defense 10. I think we can do this. Okay, let's command this army in battle. Allow this army to be controlled by the AI. I'm always puzzled about this, to be honest. Okay, I think that's right. It comes on as AI, but then we can then tick to say that we want to attack. So it's 5 to 2, so let's fight the battle on the map.
We close, slaughter them all.
Certainly will. And this should be the end of the Cuman threat for the moment. There doesn't seem to be anything coming down the road from the north. We've got good intelligence now. We've got 2 or 3 spies plus that bishop who's going to cause disruption, of course, disorder by converting their people. Oh gosh, we're not going to... We're a pretty terrible deployment zone here, to be honest. Pretty terrible. We need to get up onto this ridge and get onto level ground with them, to be honest. That's the only way that we're going to do this. Oh, we've got to start. No, we haven't got to start the battle. Let's deploy first. What am I talking about? Okay, so these 6 guys, where are we going to put these? Gosh, this is terrible. Well, it's good for them, but terrible for us. So we need to move here. We've got lots of heavy cav. Not necessarily an advantage, to be honest. He's got lots of skirmisher cav, although the AI doesn't tend to run its skirmisher cav very well. It tends not, it's like us. It doesn't tend to do it very well. Lots of light cav. These are the ones, the mounted sergeants. They're the ones that will probably do the damage on his skirmisher stuff. Can't seem to get these guys to deploy properly. There's some stones or something there. There we go. Right, so let's just move everyone to here. Let's make them aggressive. I don't even know where he is, but we're certainly going to move up to here. Let's make him aggressive as well. Don't know where they're coming on from. It's his guys. Let's go up to here. We can afford to speed things up slightly. Gosh, are we already... We're under attack? Let's hit these guys. Don't know on skirmish because that's just a waste of time. Let's take this off actually. Wow. Okay, let's get stuck in because obviously they're really good. Okay, we should be able to deal with these guys. Let's bring the light cav in. Lost 2 guys already.
Our men are winning the battle.
They certainly
If
are.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's hit these guys. Pull the general out, so we could lose the general otherwise. Wow, that was quite disturbing, to be honest. Let's hit the trebuchet. That was our guys up there that I
Enemy
looked at.
general flees like the
Oof.
coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit
Press
of his
through.
army.
Let's give everyone a bit of a boost. the AI reinforcements. Where's their trebuchet? Why can we not hit it? Let's get rid of it, come on. I want to completely destroy these guys if I can.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, let's get these guys after these ones. Take him out of the group actually. And throw this cab through. Okay, I think things are going okay after that rather poor start. Take the skirmisher cav. These are AI reinforcements. It's mainly a infantry army, to be honest, so not particularly useful. Things are going okay now. Need to get after them. Where are they? Where are they? What have we got here? It's like 2 or 3 guys. I'm not bothered. I think they're off already, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look. They're broken. Okay, I think we're done. Well, it's only quite difficult to actually see the flags on these ones. Okay, let's put all of our heavy cavalry into this guy. Yep, let's go for that.
Our cowardly foe
Let's continue it,
runs.
because we want to
We
destroy them
must push our
completely.
advantage.
They're routing, let's speed things up. Hopefully you won't get too many guys escaping. There's only one guy, I think. Oh, 12, there we go. If we can get the bodyguard, that would be handy. Why on earth he ran over there, I don't really know, because they're going to escape now. Damn it. Unit routes, unit routes, unit routes. Okay.
This is an act heroic, which only belongs to men
Okay,
of
we lost
great virtue and
500,
valor.
nearly 600, they lost 1100, 23 remaining, that's good. That's cleaned out the whole of that area now, Caucasus, so we can now concentrate on our defence and moving some more guys over to Baku. Let's execute. There we go. And away he goes. I don't know quite where he went actually over this way, but it's one unit, so we're not bothered. Okay, so let's have a look now and see what we've got here. I want to move them down here, I think.
Oui, mon roi.
Right, okay, so we need to reinforce this city. We need to get a assassin out to kill some guys, I think. Damn. Has he escaped? He has. Okay. Damn, but we didn't manage to do anything. Did he get a trait? Hard blade. Okay, he might get him the next time. Who knows?
Whose life ends.
We would definitely want to kill that Iman. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's do the. Oh, let's do it the other way because he's actually an armoured guy. This guy's got lots of experience. Let's put him in here. Okay. Right.
Your will, mon roi.
Okay.
Mon roi.
Put him in here.
Orders.
Right.
Your
Put
will,
these
mon
guys
roi.
together.
Seigneur. Orders.
Okay, happy with that. We've got 9 guys. He will, of course... Oh gosh, look what we can hire. Trouble is they cost a fortune to actually run. Armenian cavalry are fantastic like that. 14, 12, 9. They just cost too much to keep going, to be honest. I think what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at the troops that are in here. Sergeants, boom.
Mon roi.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan?
Seem to lose a lot of the troops from this area, to be honest, from these guys.
Your will, mon roi.
Okay, so we need some archers in here.
An honor.
Turkish archers, some heavy troops.
Where shall we
We
strike?
don't need cav. Do not need cav at all in this.
Seigneur.
So this cavalry army, I think we are going to move south.
Move now.
It's going to help down here.
Here, mon roi.
This is the army that's going to do some reinforcing, I think.
Seigneur.
Certainly move that guy in.
Oui.
Some of the ones that are very depleted we're going to move out anyway.
Your
This
will,
guy.
mon roi.
So they're going to head south. I feel reasonably confident just having one stack in there because I just can't see anything coming down, and to be honest we should... Oh gosh, they can move a long way. We should get at least 1 or 2 turns. Well, I don't have anything else, do I?
Mon roi. Mon roi.
Yeah, I don't have anything else coming up this way, so maybe I need to keep a couple of stacks here, possibly.
Your will, mon roi.
I mean, obviously these armies, once they're done,
An order.
and maybe move them up to Tbilisi.
Softly,
Just going to move slightly further back so we can cover anyone coming down this way. Anyway, that's enough of my worries. Spearmen. Spear militia.
By your will. Oui, mon roi.
Okay.
An honor.
Who are we going to move in? Turkish
How may I
archers,
serve,
yes.
Sultan?
We definitely need archers in there. 12 Armenian infantry, well that's no
Splitting forces.
no
mon
great
roi.
shakes, is
Ready
it?
and able.
Put some spearmen in there.
By your will, Seigneur.
Marinair, no good. They're not really
Forces. An honor.
sufficiently strong enough to fight.
Mon roi.
Crossbowmen.
Mon roi. Ready and able.
Javelin men are not up to much.
Seigneur.
We're looking for bowmen, to be honest. Right. So let me see what we've got in here now. Oh, actually,
Your will, mon roi.
put them in there and merge them up.
Oui.
So we've got a couple of crossbow units then. And then he can come out.
Joining forces.
Good.
Seigneur.
Sorry about all this fiddling around. Okay. Some Turkish archers have we got?
An honor.
Move them in.
Oui.
Merge up.
Orders.
Let's have a look.
How
41.
may I serve, Sultan?
Actually, we need to do it the other way, don't we, really? Then we would have retrained the extra... the shield. Damn. Templar Sergeants. Right. Yeah, I think we need to keep 2 stacks here. It's such a strategically important place, keeping the whole of the Cumans back. So that's a definite must, I think. Just trying to look and see what else I can move in there. I've still not got very good troops, to be honest. Move 3 more guys in. We'll move this guy out because he's 3 guys, so he's not going to do much good. Move Spear Militia in, I think.
As you wish.
Need some spears to put in the gates, basically, if they're going to attack us. Javelin men, these are all javelin men, really. Maybe we'll stick some levy archers in there.
Your will, mon roi. Mon roi.
So we've got 1, 2...
Orders. Combining your... Oui, mon roi. Mon roi.
3...
As you wish. Orders.
Well, I think I'd rather have
Splitting
archers than
forces,
javelin
mon
men,
roi.
I think. Hit points 1. I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Seigneur.
2 more guys. Well, the mangonel is going to go into here.
Seigneur. By your will. Joining forces, Seigneur.
Let's merge these guys up. Okay.
Ready and able.
Maybe we'll stick some more spear militia in there. There we go.
Mon roi.
Right. 1 more guy.
Seigneur.
Which will be... Who should we stick in? Put
Seigneur.
that unit in. It's probably the best of the
As you
bunch.
wish. An honor.
Okay,
course,
so
Seigneur.
this guy will go into here.
Ready
It's
and
not
able.
much of an army really, to be honest. That's the one that's going to hold. This one will come down here.
Seigneur.
Join Lanfranc de Milly. Funny name.
Orders.
Again, he can do some decent guys. Okay, 8 turns. Are we going to wait 8 turns? Probably not. Probably not. Resistance is futile. Okay, but we will leave it for 1 turn. We're doing a leave for 1 turn. We want to get this army down here as well. Although how much use this will actually be, I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe it would make more sense to have the cavalry army
Seigneur.
up here, outside. I think that probably makes more sense, to be honest. And have this one
Honor. Mon roi. Oui, mon
with the
roi.
mangonel come down here.
Oui, Seigneur.
Mainly infantry, I think, here.
Seigneur.
Oh, it's a mix. It's a mixed army. Do have some cav. No heavy troops though, unfortunately, and that's got quite a big lot of troops in it. Yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to move this army down as well for the moment, because we're okay at the moment with the guys that
Mon roi.
are there. These guys are
Today's
going to move
march
over
ends,
there.
mon roi.
These guys here can hold out for at least a couple of turns. He does seem to be fixated on attacking us as well. When he actually gets into that position, he doesn't tend to move past us. Anyone else do we want to move? I don't think so. I think we're done.
Orders. An honor.
See, if I knew that they were going to take
Where
that,
shall we
I'd actually
strike?
put this guy on Crusade and would hit this. We could hit that in 1
Seigneur.
turn. But we just can't be sure. Okay, well I think we're done. We're done for this this episode. We'll end the turn and then we can see what's happening. We've got loads of cash now, I think. Let's end the turn. Oh yes, our assassin moving forwards. Okay. So the Genoese had an army that was right next to Iran, I think. And it disappeared. I don't know where it disappeared to. It always worries me when that happens. It's gone somewhere, but I don't really know where. It's probably going to turn up and attack us. That's what I'm worried about. What we'll do, we'll queue up the siege at Damgan, I think it's called, Damgan. Quick sip of tea. Actually, the end turn's taking a little bit longer now, to be honest. Okay, this is interesting. Got decent intelligence now about what the Khazarian Empire is doing, so we can certainly see when their guys are coming towards us. In fact, they're heading back, to be honest. Heading north for some reason. Red horse. 18. We'll have him, I think. No, don't want that. King of Denmark is dead. Desertion. This is because we're missions poor. That's a bit weird, a bit random. Holy Roman Empire's joining against the Caliphate, rather. Loads of guys built. Got 30,000 now. New family member. No one's died, which is good. That's always a good turn. This will be over here because we're not actually moving towards our enemy.
Seigneur.
Let's move up to here.
Très bien, Seigneur.
There was nothing, was there? Nothing there at all. And I don't think this army has moved. He's just one unit.
Infidel.
Crusade grows. Holy Roman Empire, as we said. End of turn report. So we're now, for production, we're number 1, which is where I really would love to be. That's the best position you to be in. Still no guys from north of the wall. Still no White Walkers.
By your will, Seigneur.
As we said, what we're going to do, we're going to do this, do this, do this, move these guys back. Put them on the bridge, I think. Let's try and assassinate. I did say I was going to end the turn. We shall end the turn in a moment. Let's see if we can get this guy this time. Oh no, it's going to fail again. He may not survive this time, I'll have to see. He did. Okay, so did he get another trait? He didn't, he just failed. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, we'll send this guy down to here. These guys to here.
Our men will camp here, Seigneur.
7 turns to go. Can I build more assassins? Let's see if I can get any more assassins. Who are we building? Yerevan? Not quite sure where I was building them now. Okay, Bowman the Merciless. Boom. Boom. No, they're not good enough, to be honest. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring up these troops.
We shall slaughter them.
Boom, boom,
They have
boom,
nowhere
boom.
to run now.
Maintain siege.
We have them. Seigneur.
Let's attack here.
We march on our victims, Seigneur. These lands will soon be yours.
Assault. Okay, so he's got 20 to 3. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't really want to look at how many guys I lost.
Death by my hand was always their fate.
Okay.
Victoire.
Let's exterminate.
These people serve us now,
Okay.
mighty Seigneur.
This will be a good place to practice range. Ballista towers, I think. We've got to think about the future. We've got to think about the guys who are going to be coming over these hills across this river, which will be the Mongols. Let's sit here.
Scouting
Well, actually,
area.
can we even take this one?
On
There's nothing there.
Mon roi.
Down here.
At once.
So I don't want to weaken them too much. We could probably head out for there with our catapult and take this city as well. Yeah, we'll maybe do that. We'll consider that in the next turn. So we've got we're now in a good position here. Oh, perhaps the French. Can the French take it? I'm not quite sure what's going on here because this guy's not on Crusade. Can the French actually attack this whilst this guy's doing it? Because there are 7 turns before it's going to go under. Anyway, I say this episode we actually won. We won the game, but as I said, we're going to continue. We're going to get the Mongols coming pretty soon, I would have thought. I think it's any time now, to be honest. Is it 12:20? I'm not sure. 12:20 is the latest that they come. Perhaps if anyone knows when the Mongols turn up, they could let me know in the comments. And I say thanks for your support and watching the video. I hope you're enjoying it. It should Should be quite interesting fighting the Mongols. I think we're going to be really pushed to actually hold them back. And we're definitely going to continue our attacks against the Islamic State, see if we can eradicate them from Europe. I think this is the final Muslim group, I think, pretty certain. I think they're Moors. So if we can get rid of them, do the world a favour. These guys are suffering desertion, so we need to move north, I think, and do some recruiting down here. We can. 3 turns, 3 turns. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I say thanks for your time watching. Be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now.